Now from KPRC Channel 2 Sports, it's Friday Football Frenzy.
Hey, we're the Manville High School cheerleaders, and you're watching Friday Football Frenzy on Channel 2.
All right, thank you, ladies. Hi, everybody. Welcome to the Friday Football Frenzy Playoff Edition. The road to a state championship begins tonight across the state of Texas. It is playoff time, where it takes another 6 weeks to advance to Jerry World and play for that championship. It all started across the Lone Star State tonight. A lot of games to get to. As a reminder, all the scores at the bottom of the screen. Check it out over the next 15 minutes. We're going to have some fun. We're live in Missouri City tonight. Great game. First round showdown between two great programs, Cinco Ranch and Rich Point, to get this playoff party off and running. Both teams 9-1 coming in. Let's roll the highlights and check it out tonight. Let's get to it. Rich Point got to work with 7:54 left in the first quarter when freshman quarterback John Paul Richardson hands off to Adam Bazan. Good for a 10-yard touchdown and a 7-0 Panther lead at that point. On to the second, it was 13-3 Rich Point when Cinco Ranch got something going. Senior quarterback Zach Easterly out to Justin Hull. Cougars coach Don Clayton's going to like this result. How about a 30-yard touchdown right there? Cinco Ranch down only 13-10 at this point. Later, though, the Panthers are going to answer back. Quarterback Aaron Allen, he had a great game tonight. Scrambles left and then says, you know what, I'm going right. Still on his feet. Hooks up with Jeremiah Glaspie, and it was 19-10 Rich Point at the half. Midway through the third quarter, they added another score to push the lead to 26-10. Cinco rallied late, but couldn't pull it off. Rich Point is a winner tonight in round one of the playoffs, 40-23. I caught up with the Panthers a few minutes ago. All right, we're here with the winning Panthers. How's it feel, guys? Yeah! You got one win. Quarterback Aaron Allen with us. One win. I know you have big plans for the next several weeks to keep this thing going. What did tonight's win mean for this team? It
meant a lot. We just went out, practiced hard. I'm proud of everybody, proud of my O-line, proud of defense. I'm just ready for next week.
It's been a good season, and you kind of check it off the list, and you take them one at a time, but it's all about playing right before Christmas, isn't it?
Yes, sir. That's the best feeling.
Is the team coming together now? Do you feel like you guys are about to peak?
Oh, yes, sir. We're definitely clicking, and it's at the right time. So.
All right. Beating a good Cinco Ranch team to kind of kick off the playoff run, what kind of confidence does that give this team?
It gives us a lot of confidence. I mean, we had confidence coming in before, but now we going. So
you're going to celebrate a little bit tonight.
Yes, sir, just a little.
All right. Nice win, guys. Celebrate a little and get ready for round two. They like to celebrate. On to round two. They'll face Lamar next week. Katy hosting a Travis over at Legacy Stadium tonight. Tigers jump out early. Here's DeAndre Glass with the first of his two first-quarter touchdowns. Excuse me. Then in the second quarter, Austin Marshall rolls left, finds Jordan Patrick open. 22-yard touchdown put Katy up 21-0. Katy remains undefeated, and they get the win 45-14 the final. Let's head over to Challenger Stadium now. Clear Springs taking on Pearland tonight. Clear Springs up 23-7 at the half, and this is Isaiah Bibb with the big run down to the 1-inch line. And they'll call him just a little bit short. Quarterback sneaked there from there, made it 30-7. And Bibb again with the big night. Another touchdown made it 37-7. Clear Springs rolls 54-29. Clear Springs staying alive, and they're moving on to the second round. Take you over to Deer Park, Apshire Stadium now. Deer Park hosting a very good North Shore Mustang team tonight. First quarter, North Shore leading 7-0. Mustangs add to that. The give here to Zach Evans. Evans, burst of speed. Look at him go. 80 yards to the house. 14-0 North Shore on top. Then it's DeMartius Davis with the swing pass to Chance Pilar. He's got some wheels as well. 65 yards for another touchdown. North Shore is moving on. They win easily tonight at Deer Park, 48-7. The final, the Stangs go on to round two. Over to Veterans Memorial Stadium we go now. Let's check in with Clear Lake taking on George Ranch. Falcons, who've had a fantastic season, jump out first. Quarterback Shesu Inoa with the fake handoff. He'll keep it himself for the touchdown. Clear Lake on top 7-0. Second quarter, Lake up 10. Sanoa again looking and finds Ja'Cory Morgan. 30-yard touchdown. Clear Lake up 17-0. And how about the Falcons getting the win 24-8, the final in that one. All right, let's go over Klein College taking on Decaney tonight. Klein Memorial Stadium, first quarter, no score. Tigers with the ball on the Wildcat 25. Carter Ryan hands off to Isaiah Spiller. His burst through the line to the 17-yard line. Next play, again, it's Spiller with the football, and again, he goes right through the line, making the Wildcats miss a few times. Into the end zone he goes. Tigers led it 7-0. Klein Collins goes on. They win big tonight, 49-9. Keep an eye on Klein Collins. They're ready for a deep playoff run. All right, we're going to take a break here on the Friday Football Frenzy. Just getting started. Week 1 of the high school football playoffs. The Lamar High School Band takes us to break. Hi, everybody. Welcome back to the Friday Football Frenzy live at Hall Stadium in Missouri City tonight. Ridgepoint, a winner over Cinco Ranch. A lot more to get to. Highlights from all over Houston. Next stop, let's take you over to Alief's Crump Stadium tonight. Let's check in with Alief Hastings taking on the Gators from Dickinson High School here tonight. All tied at 14 late in the second quarter. That's when the Gators, Miles Lewis breaks loose. How about a 44-yard touchdown right here to put Dickinson on top, 21-14 at the half. And Dickinson holds on at Crump Stadium tonight. They beat a good Hastings team, 35-20 the final. Dickinson on to round number 2. Over to the rig in Pearland we go now. Check in with Pearland Dawson and Friendswood, 2 old rivals going at it here in the first round. Third quarter, Dawson's Caleb Eaton gets the handoff, plows in from 2 yards out. Eagles down 21-14. It is all Friendswood, though, the rest of the way. The offense pours it on. Friendswood beats Dawson 35-14, the final over at the rig in Pearland tonight. All right, for more highlights, let's toss it back to the studio right now. Let's check in with Channel 2 Sports. Adam Wexler with more. Hey, Wex.
Hey, Randy. Now, we made the trip to Brazosport this week for the big turnaround season from the Exporters, who returned to the playoffs for the first time since 2008. And they aren't going home just yet. To the highlights, as they had Worthing tonight. And Worthing's first drive to start the game. How about this? A bad snap results in this. Jamar Parsons, the big sack, loss of 10. And Brazosport can get going on defense, but their offense was absolutely unstoppable tonight, mainly because of this guy. That's Amir King, 248 yards, 5 touchdowns. Huge win for Brazosport, 66-0 shutout over Worthing. Now let's take it on over to Delmar Stadium. Cy Falls Eagles facing the Lamar Texans. First points of this game came in the second quarter. 44-yard field goal by Jacob Kitterman. The Eagles had a 3-0 lead. Still in the second quarter, Samaj Trahan punches it in for a 1-yard touchdown. Eagles had a 10-0 lead, but Lamar with the score right before and after the half, and they get the win, 14-10. They get Ridgepoint next week. Over to Pridgeon Stadium next. Cy-Fair taking on Westside. We're going to the third quarter. Bobcats already up 35-7. Cam Arnold hands off to Jalen Woods, and he fights until he's into the end zone. Almost. He was stopped by the defense. So on fourth down, Arnold fakes the handoff, rolls to the right, and there's Marcus McKinley. One-handed catch. Bobcats go on to win this one big, 49-14. Not quite done yet with the frenzy, so let's send it out back to Hall Stadium for more with Randy. What's up?
All right, Wex, appreciate it. A great Friday night of high school playoff action. Good stuff. We're going to be right back with a little bit more before we call it a wrap on our 12th season of the Frenzy. We're coming right back.